Thanks for joining me on this journey where I'll take each drawing fundamental and practice it 1,000 times. I'm doing this because I've reached a point in my career where I feel the need to step back and rediscover myself as an artist. I've been a freelance concept artist for over 10 years, working with all kinds of studios, from big to small, on games, movies, and animations. And over that time, I've learned a lot of tools, techniques to speed up my workflow, and I've also worn multiple hats, meaning that I've been art directing, learning how to code, and, diving deeper into 3D, just to name a few. And that constant drive to learn was great for growth. It was absolutely essential, but it also spread me too thin. And somewhere along the way in my career path, I feel like I lost a piece of my own artistic identity. So now I'm going back to the roots, back to when I just wanted to draw everything. And in order to sharpen my skills, I'll be focusing on the drawing fundamentals first. Fundamentals like line, shape, form, perspective, composition, anatomy, value, color, and texture. And the first and most important fundamental I'm practicing in this video is line, because line is the foundation of everything we draw and paint. Line creates shapes, it guides the viewer's eyes, it suggests movement, it defines boundaries, and they even add details. But before we learn how to draw all that and even more, for this challenge, my goal is to improve control of my hand over my lines. I want to be able to draw any type of line comfortably in any direction, from any direction, without zooming in or out, rotating the canvas, or relying on other shortcuts. So challenge number one is pretty simple, which is draw 1,000 lines. I started with a 4K canvas and divided it into smaller rectangles. That helps me keep things organized, count my lines in batches of 30 to 50, and also limit the length and endpoints of each stroke. When practicing, I made sure to draw lines from angles I usually avoid. For example, I naturally draw bottom left to top right. So I focused more on opposite angles to challenge my hand. And the nice thing is, there's no pressure to create a masterpiece. The only goal here is to improve your dexterity. In total, finishing this first challenge of 1,000 lines took me about an hour. Next, I'll be moving on to challenge number 2, which is drawing 1,000 shapes. If you're an aspiring artist who wants to learn how to draw, or even a professional who just wants to sharpen their skills, I invite you to join our Discord group, links below. See you in the next one.